Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the Outer Worlds. I am Liquidor. Shall we continue? Step 1, Step 2, Step 3. Taste of Freedom. Research choice. Okay. What were we doing? Okay, there's something over here. Haven't really explored. Want to ping it? Gone over here. I do know there's something over here, and I don't want to go there just yet. It might be a west towards it.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
New Amber Heights. Okay. Oh, there's something there. Okay. Light thug. Or we were there. Okay. Have my little note. Why would people leave perfectly good bits just lying around?
Nice and easy.
Aha. Here. Yeah. My favorite thing that I've pretty much, I think, overstocked in, but you know, we are not gonna stop overstocking in that. Okay. Transitions to Amber Heart. Okay. Alright. Anti-Cleo is better than nature stuff.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Government pamphlet
I'm
you don't
so
have?
sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. We used to have plenty, but we ran out of paper and ink. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by the basics. But you know what we do have? Freedom! This is the only place in Halcyon you'll find it. No corporations, no shackles, no problems. Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
Earn my keep?
That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Yeah, tell me about
Why,
Graham.
he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying. Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot.
Important.
She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you. Graham's place is in the large building straight back. Zora's sometimes there talking with him, but usually she's in the triage clinic next door.
Oh.
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes. The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
Okay. Ah, I found a vending machine. Strange special equipment request beyond the normal.
Welcome to the Emporium. I'm Bronson.
I didn't actually mean to do that, but you know. And I don't have what I want. Nine, 11, 4, 7, 9. Board approved. 33. $53. We should probably just upgrade that. Or fix it. Alright, how's the map look here? Look there. Look there, run around here, then go up there. Okay. Agitator.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclast are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Evolutionary.
Might be we can develop this. Hey, carry on.
Nothing? Disappoint. Okay. Supper time. Yeah. I did discover a workshop, right? Yeah, okay. I kind of want it to be plasma. Yeah. I don't really want to keep that though. Okay. Big cartridge. It's not worth it. I have to say that's kind of unique.
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? Just don't let me see you here again.
%. Okay.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
That don't mean we ought to be following her into the jaws of a mandate. No, all I'm saying is she gotta be more careful throwing away lives like that.
The jawbone's connected to the neck bone. The neck bone's connected to the
Free meat. Okay. Heavy ammo. Pulse hammer. Sealed. Mante infested, fresh oriental. Old wounds, acid burns. Okay. Just plasma water. Not what I wanted to do. Okay. God, it feels like I'm small. I'm not. I'm like, I can just go up to him, but it's like I feel like I'm dragging this floor.
Move along.
A Manta Queen.
Yeah, we felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Oys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Hey. What? Sorry. Long day.
It's not lighting up. Board's lies. Okay. Hot nurse. Fresh must end. Rest for philosopher's text. Made that so clear for me. Garrett's thoughts. More for the paycheck. Peps. Peps. Greetings and salutations. Sheridan, welcome to the stream. You've been here for a few minutes, I guess. Try to pay attention. Operations, attach ourselves. Bear children at all application. Slave away. Sanjar and the betrayal of truth. Took ownership of our corporation. I held him in such contempt, called him a coward, betrayer. He was becoming very thing we hated. Now I'm not sure. Recently I've accepted that his heart was more close than mine. I cannot expect every man to open himself up to eternal truth as I have. Yes, you've been here for a few minutes, yeah. Well, thank you for joining me, Sheridan. Close to my tragic thing. Tragedy is weaker than I hoped. You cannot fight for a cause, but tragedy. Should the day come to light where our metal and spirits clash, it would shield me from guilt. Like the board, he stands across our path, arms crossed. Iconoclast. Or is slipping off the true path. Materialism by oppressor sways their decisions. It often tells me that people are hungry. I agree. Blaze pitiful lights. Man for Fallbrook stopped him in the way. He's thumbing through our pamphlet. He asked me how we can survive without money. I found an appropriate metaphor in gas masks. Clearing the mantis swarm nest, we wear masks to ward off poisonous genes. After the nest is clear of genes, removes some time. Thus we wear masks until we are safe to breathe. The last dregs of our poisonous corporation society are gone. Just 2 bits will remain. Yeah. Shifting priorities. Number grows, I find more of our population turns to the written word of our plans. I'm happy to continue making them, but I must find a more efficient way to print and distribute this reading material. Wonder if that old printing press might be convinced to run more. At the base something return to my duties as an editor and publication. In my control, not staff, but rules and regulations. Files on the Universe. It's philosophy. Poison Spiral. One day I was talking to Huxley and lamented that she was nothing like more than a pet candid. Best behavior as I'm much more concerned with the animal that is mankind. We let it go, but some 2 weeks Zora reported the strangest thing, stories of a marauder with Enon following her. I don't know if it had been sighted here or on Terra 2, but I immediately thought of Huxley and her reckless wild imagination. Wonder if she told other people in the world, spread word of the possibility until it wiggled its way into the marauder somewhere. Ideas are insidious. Even a marauder mindless husk. By idea, there must be hope. The workers. Yeah. Impression of the truth. Urge among us, parameters. Root. Okay. So I know enough about you.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
How's this game compared to XCOM 2? Well, I can't name other people. And there are no... Well, I can't say there are no Space Marines. Yeah, there's no one else telling me how to do things or paying me money to do things. Oh, pay me a monthly salary, I should say. I'm not under a corporation. I've forged my own way. And what do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
Yeah, I'm looking to help people.
A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
Printing press?
Oh, yes. Many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck. Will you aid us in our cause?
Sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Should come out at a higher markup.
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace. From our compound, follow the road north.
So you're her mysterious savior. She sings your praises.
That girl and her songs, so eager to learn, so bright-eyed, so tone-deaf.
MSI, Monarch Spacer Industries, I think it is.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Man.
Getting a mite humid here. I may have to meditate without the outfit. All right. The Iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Marine Space Indexer. Yeah. Sounds legit.
Oh, yes. Gunships hover in our skies, ready for the day they decide to come to our doors waving banners of war. The perception of visionaries is often tainted by the lies of their oppressors. A sad state of affairs, to be sure.
Nah.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know? Ah, the eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
Can we stab him in the face? And we gotta listen so we know why we are stabbing him in the face.
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence. The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI just like the overlords before him. I suppose that's one way to look at it. Another is that misfortune often brings opportunity. I found my path through the tragedies of my past. Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
Yeah, we gotta listen to it all, see if he has a quest in that, hidden in all that shit.
Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not. Only by pursuing the eternal truth will we find these and other answers. All right. Why have you come?
I want to talk to you.
Gonna need to buy myself an entire Rizzo plant after all this.
Why can you afford one? I mean, you're living out here. Why can you afford an entire Rizzo plant? Yeah, he's the dreamer, she's the realist. I tend to follow the realist. That deserves some stabbing. Well, he's got to pay us some bits before we do anything like that. Once he's out of bits to pay us, then we eliminate the chaff.
Sorry about earlier. Graham and I don't always see eye to eye. Besides, we just got our asses kicked in the ruins. Not a great time to yammer on about his printing press. Yeah, name's Zora. I've been patching up the Iconoclast since day one. Whenever Graham's lack of foresight gets someone hurt, I get them back on their feet. If I can.
After meeting that guy, I'm amazed anyone around here still has 4 functioning limbs.
Don't get me wrong. He's got an uncanny ability to harden folks' spirits. And we need that around here.
Yeah.
You joking? It's Monarch. Can't set foot outside without being attacked by a beast or a marauder. Hey, you got some decency in you. Careful. That's rare around these parts, and folks are liable to try and take advantage of it.
Well, as long as they got the bits, we'll listen to them.
When he's being an idiot, sure. The Mantiqueen showed up out of nowhere, and I guess the gunfire attracted Raptidons. It was a damn bloodbath.
You found a queen that far north? Wish I'd been there.
You and me both, Nyoka. We could have used the help. Listen, unless this is urgent, I need to oversee the wounded. You want to do us a favor or two? Go talk to Bronson. He's always looking to pass his work off on someone else. For now, I gotta get to the wounded. Welcome to Amber Heights.
She's the only person I want to kill so far in this place. I've only met 2 people. Well, she can go. The big guy in that place can go. Bronson.
Crazy town. Never change. The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or 2 of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Yeah.
What are you buying? It ain't really a store. Think of me more like a quartermaster, and a chef, and a handyman, and whatever else we need.
I call you Squidward?
We gotta eat. Eating means hunting, and hunting means armaments. We used to let people take what they will, but then some idiot shot some other idiot over cards. So Zora set up a system. You fuck up, you don't get to buy gear. You play nice, you do. Yeah, plenty. If you're the type to fix a thing or two, I've got a couple reports I need to follow up on.
Okay.
The pipes up on Milton's house burst. Someone needs to shut them off. Then there are the cables outside the bar. A sprat chewed through them, and now they're spitting lightning. Then there's the old guardhouse, outside town on the way to the old Bayside Terrace. Someone needs to reset the comms breaker there. I ought to tell you, most of these systems are routed through one of our terminals. You might be able to handle some of them remotely if you know your way around a computer. We sent Milton out to check on the comms tower a while ago. Ain't heard back. I'd wager he got 8. Up the hill. It's right on the cliff's edge.
Yeah, thanks for the tip. Okay. Yep. Alright, we're Huxley's terminal. Act 55, engineering 55. Okay. Thank you for following, Sheridan. Okay. Okay. Zoe's smart, but you TV bitch. Rather run away than shoot. Let's smash some of those out. what's my character? The troop armor and engineering so low right now. Don't know if that just opened up or we just ignored it. Okay. Not getting anywhere over here. Take that and that. Alright, we got paid for the job.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the same.
Nuh-uh. Taro's got that sweet blood.
So? You gotta boil it or you'll get sick. Then all that sweetness takes to the air anyhow.
Nah, don't boil it. We're gonna get sick all the same. Might as well enjoy it.
Don't boil. Do you want the runs?
Better than tasting sulfur and dirt every damn day.
Yeah, I can see that once in a while. Go for the runs. You can't eat the same thing for like years.
Trash cube.
Yeah, look at him. He just keeps making them. You're fucking weird, Carl.
I don't think he can hear you. He's in the zone.
Trash cube zone.
You gotta admit, they're convenient. Fit together real nice.
Trash is trash. I don't care what shape it's in.
I guess.
Get a whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
Ah! Caught on fire. What? More parts. Nothing around your guy's leg. Alright. Around here a little bit. Oh, it's Huxley. Okay. Why are you here, Huxley?
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. Damn right. Ain't nothing in the wilderness can stop me, except being locked up. Well, on the way back, I twisted something in my leg, foot area. Where does my foot end and my leg begin? Wherever that is, it hurts.
I'd offer to take a look, but you should milk that for as much R&R as you can get.
Oh yeah, good thinking. Maybe once it's all healed up, I'll go find that rock again. So, no runs for me for a little while. Time to kick back and relax. I did a dumb thing. I was trying to get away from a terror ray. Usually, you can just get a ways from their nest and they'll stop following you. But this one was really persistent. Chased me for, I don't know, forever. Scratched me up back good. I barely got away. Then I tripped over a void damn rock. A rock! Not even a slippery one. Till it stops hurting, I guess. Zora says I'll be fine in a month or so. Huh? Why?
Ha! You're funny.
I am definitely funny. Okay. What? Oh, you got a name?
I've seen you before.
Yeah, I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak.
Well, I'm left to the bits.
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? Might be a job in it for you.
Oh?
I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate. Mostly we protected folk from the beasts here. If it spat, scratched, or stung, we'd kill it for you. So long as you had the bits.
Sounds like me.
We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found. Thereabouts.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Okay.
Getting on in years, kid. Legs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home. Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. We spend a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
No, thanks.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak. It's pretty simple, kid. I sit at the bar, I drink, I mind my own business. That's it.
I could do that one. Yeah.
The only thing I got to teach is get the fuck off T1. Or whatever they're calling it this week. Anybody with half a brain could tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Look, you want to buy the drinks, I'll do my bit to keep you entertained. Just don't ask me to dance.
Oh?
I can't repay no kindnesses now. Alright, so. I reckon one of the most interesting places I've been is the hot pole. You know what that is? Exactly. This moon ain't big enough to rotate. It's locked. One side always facing Olympus, the other always facing away. Olympus might not be a star, but it throws off assloads of heat. Monarch's hot pole is the part that's closest to the gas giant. It's in the middle of this big mountain plateau. Volcano's so high the peaks are in space.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, then in the middle there's just smooth rock. Circular-like. All the dust blown away. Pale gray with hair-fine cracks all over. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was lightheaded from the O2. But I felt like I had to take off the breather for a moment. Put my ear to the ground.
Sounds like you bit.
I did get a burn on the low before I smartened up. Put a towel under me. It was at the edge of hearing. Deep down. Far off. Irregular. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. The sound of a bird pecking out of a shell.
Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap.
I don't like to tell that one sober. Get the shake something fierce. When there's a groundquake now, I hold my breath. Because I don't know if it's Olympus squeezing us for gravity, or wings getting stretched.
Yeah, okay. That was worth it. Okay, you're just an agitator. Rider. Rider. Just some bits. Wrapped on brains. Clean boiled brains, let dry under a spirit tree. Took 10 to 15 minutes. Okay. No one's looking. Oh, you guys are all bending down. Revolutionary with Cocoa Puffs. Just those little things.
I can take a hint.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
What was... Huh? What do you think you're doing? All right. Get out of here. Heard some... What was that? I better take a look.
What's our reputation with them? 1%. Okay. Well, thanks for joining me, Sheridan. Have a good meal. What's up,
Looks
Tucker?
like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Chandra.
Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the Iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
Yeah, she offered me an award.
Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Yeah, you totally need to do this.
Show up with a bottle of vodka and some real good cusses. That'll show her how much you've grown.
Then she'll think they've brainwashed me into some kind of hooligan. As far as she's concerned, if I make any decision that's not aligned with hers, someone else convinced me. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time? You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Okay. What? 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 You guys come here.
Sure.
Close the store. Grab the ammo. Everyone thinks it's a stuck door right now. The Adreno. I don't care. Necklace. Yeah, I don't really care for that. More stuff I end up carrying, not using. Need 55 hack. What's my character's hack right now? Okay. Okay. Nah, we can run there. Okay, that's done. Where's this? Oh.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off. We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours.
Why do you want?
You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she wants Carlotta voided. And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now? Oh, of all the void damned. I ain't getting eaten alive for a couple of bits. Pack it up, crew.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill Carlotta for you. Especially since I need to talk to her.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Do you have a moment to talk to her? Tell me you should do this. Relax.
Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
What's up, Carlotta?
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Yeah, why did he ban you?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Yeah, why have you been happy,
It's an
Graham?
enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the Iconoclasts for doing it. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Mm-hmm. Spaceship. Light ammo. All mine. Mine, all mine, all mine. No, I didn't see anything there, okay. I was hoping we get into the other half of this place.